So এই বছর I'm turning 34. That means 4 বছর হয়ে গেছে I have left my 20s behind. কিন্তু আজকে if I have to sit down with my 20-year-old self, I wouldn't lecture him. I would listen to him first, and then I would like to tell him a couple of things. A couple of things that I wish I knew when I was in my 20s. A couple of things that I wish I knew someone told me when I was just starting out. So আজকে is just not any video. It's a heart to heart from me to my 20-year-old self, and maybe some of you as well. So আর দেরি না করে the first point, focus on what you can control. Now, I think এটা একটা struggle আমাদের সবার জন্য। ছোটরা এটা নিয়ে struggle করে, বড়রা এটা নিয়ে struggle করে, তুমি এটা নিয়ে struggle করো, আমি এটা নিয়ে struggle করি। As a matter of fact, অনেকে জানেই না যে what to control and what not to. So it's very important that you figure out as early as possible that what is in your control and what is not. এখন 20s is student life, what is relevant is studies and exams. So let me give you an example with this, and I always give this example to my students. এক্সামে কি কোয়েশ্চেন আসবে, কেমন কোয়েশ্চেন আসবে, হার্ড আসবে না ইজি আসবে, এটা তোমার কন্ট্রোলে না। What you can control is how you prepare for the exam. You can control what practices you do. You can control what lectures you listen to. And you can apply this to your real life as well. We don't control what happens to us, what other people do, what other people say. We have no control over the world's situation. We have no control over how other people make us feel. But what we have control over is how we respond to it. Focus on what you're gonna do about it. What action can you take? One step at a time. কিন্তু আমরা ইউজুয়ালি পড়ে থাকি, ভাই কার ফল্ট এটা, আমার সাথে এমন কেন হলো, আপনার সাথে কেন এমন হলো, এরকম কেন জীবনটা। But to be honest, whether you like it or not, it really doesn't matter. So move past it, move on, and focus on what you can do about it. Number 2, nobody knows anything. I can't tell you enough how important it is to understand that nobody knows nothing. Nobody knows what's going to work. Nobody knows what's not going to work. They might think they know. They might think they know what's going on. But really, no one has no idea what's going to work and what's not. Nobody knows. এই ধরনের এক্সাম্পল, আমি যখন ডিসাইড করছি যে আমি ম্যাথে পড়বো, there were so many people who said it's too hard, I can't finish it, আমি শেষ করতে পারবো না, অন্য কিছু নাও যেটা অনেক easier, but none of them knew what's gonna happen. এখন আমি যদি তাদের কথা শুনতাম, হয়তো আমি আজকে এই পজিশনে আসতামই না, হয়তো বেটার কোনো পজিশনে যেতাম, but no one knows. I didn't even know. Sure, you can take the confidence, you can listen to the feedback and the criticisms, but don't take it too seriously. Almost everything that succeeded today, back then no one had no idea that it's gonna work. All the rules, all the assumptions are made up by someone at some point, but you cannot be intimidated or derailed by someone who is pretending to know, but actually, in reality, no one knows. Number 3, look at things from a bigger picture. This is also very important. When you're young, তখন আমরা বুঝি না. We don't know much. We don't have that much experience. We get too hyped up, too overwhelmed. But what comes with experience is kinda like turning down the volume, trying to look at the bigger picture. You don't get too stressed out about, things that happen because you have gone through it several times. এখন, when I look back, the intensity with what I felt, some good, some bad, was just too intense. পরীক্ষায় ভালো করি নাই, মানে মনে হয়েছে দুনিয়া শেষ। মন মতো চাকরি পাই নাই, মনে হয়েছে দুনিয়া শেষ। বিদেশে আসতে চেয়েছি, বিদেশে আসতে পারবো না, দুনিয়া শেষ। But if you train yourself, you can actually zoom out from things. And in reality, you're very small. And it seems very different. There's a famous saying that a moment is just a moment. It's not your life. So I think this is very important, to look at things from a broader perspective. And last but not least, the 4th thing, not everyone starts from the same place. Everyone's starting point is not the same. There's a famous গল্প যে একটা রেস হইতেছে 400 মিটার রেস, and প্রত্যেকটা অ্যাথলিটকে ওরা ডিফারেন্ট স্টার্টিং পয়েন্টে শুরু করছে. So someone asked like how is this fair? And the reply was, isn't that life? কারো স্ট্রাগল এসি রুমে হয়, আর কারো স্ট্রাগল ম্যাসে থেকে, কারো স্ট্রাগলে 3 বেলা ভাত জুটে, আর কারো স্ট্রাগলে নেক্সট বেলা খাইতে পারবো নাকি ওই চিন্তাই শেষ. So you gotta understand that সবার starting point is not the same. Success is very subjective. But when it comes to measuring your success, don't measure and compare yourself with someone who is probably in the 20th chapter of a book. Measure yourself from how much you have achieved and you have come from your starting point. I see students যাদের প্যারেন্টসরা are paying for their tuitions, and then I also see students যারা নিজে কাজ করে নিজেদের টিউশনস পে করতেছে, and as a result পড়াও ঠিক করে করতে পারে না। তো হইলো না তো এক ফেয়ার কেমনে, বাট দ্যাটস লাইফ, ইউ নো। তো হ্যাভিং দ্যাট আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ডিং যে সবাই একই জায়গা থেকে স্টার্ট করে না, and you don't want to compare yourself to someone who is starting way ahead of you, that is extremely important. And with that understanding comes self-belief. Always back yourself up. তুমি যদি তোমার নিজেকে ব্যাক আপই না করো, then how would you take that risk? Success, failure, you wouldn't even know if you don't even try. And how would you try তোমার যদি ওই সেলফ বিলিফটাই না থাকে, নিজেকে যদি ওই চান্সটাই না দাও? So self belief and having the understanding যে not everyone is starting from the same point, and as a result you don't want to compare yourself. That is very, very crucial, and I wish I knew when I was 20. So that's it, and you know, that's all I wanted to share. I don't believe in lecturing or anything, but I hope এই যে এই কথাগুলো বললাম somehow কাউকে না কাউকে কোনো না কোনো ভাবে উপকার করবে। Well, at least আমার তো মনে হয় আমাকে যদি কেউ বলতো তাহলে আমার অনেক উপকার। But anyways, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. এটা একটু ডিফারেন্ট ছিল। নেক্সট ব্লগ থেকে আবার ব্যাক টু নরমাল ইনশাআল্লাহ। ভিডিওটা ভালো লেগে থাকলে make sure to give it a like, কমেন্টে অবশ্যই জানাবেন কেমন লাগলো ভিডিওটা, and make sure to subscribe to this channel. Till next time, peace.